Y'all, what in the heck is going on with people this week? A California man went on a slaughtering mission yesterday and killed over 80 animals for absolutely no reason at all. 39-year-old Vincent Ario committed the slaughtering of the animals early yesterday morning on Tuesday, September 3rd. This was over the course of 3 hours, and he was eventually found in a wrecked car on the same property where the animals were shot. Reportedly, the animals that he shot included ponies, horses, goats, guinea pigs, chickens, other types of birds like ducks, and rabbits. The shootings, in turn, caused the residents who lived nearby to go into lockdown and take shelter. Vincent was eventually arrested, and it was said that multiple long guns, rifles, and handguns were found at the scene when he was taken into custody. An illegal assault weapon was also seized out of all the weapons. Reportedly, some of the animals did survive the shooting, but because their injuries were so bad, they later had to be euthanized. Authorities said they started to get multiple calls about shots being fired at like 3:25 a.m., so he was doing this at like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was said that deputies responded to the scene, and when they arrived, they could still hear shots being fired. So that's why the shelter in place was put into effect. Different calibers of weapons could be heard being shot. Reportedly, the shooting involved hundreds of rounds in an area that was said to be very, very dark and completely covered in thick vegetation. And that in turn made it really difficult for authorities to locate the suspect who was shooting the weapons. Multiple different law enforcement agencies responded to the scene because of this, because of him being hard to find. The suspect and his vehicle that he crashed was finally found due to the use of drones. When the SWAT team approached the suspect, it was said that he did surrender and got on his hands and knees. Once he was arrested and the scene was secured, the extent of the killings was discovered, just how bad it was. It was said that bodies of deceased animals were just strewn all about the property. It is not known who the animals belonged to, nor is it known what Vincent's motive was, or his ties to the property and animals, if any. Deputies did make note, though, that Vincent had recently possibly moved to this rural area of California. Some of the law enforcement officers said they had never seen anything like this before in all of their career. Depending on the exact amount of animals that Vincent killed, he could face 10 years in prison, which is entirely too low. He deserves way more than that. He shot and killed and took the lives of nearly 100 innocent animals. Vincent remains in jail on a $50,000 bond, and that bond is too low as well, in my opinion. I don't get the decisions of some judges, I swear. This is heartbreaking, and my prayers go out to whoever the animals belong to. This is just an evil, evil act. For more true crime, don't forget to hit the follow button and to visit my website at www.truecrimewithmegan.com.